Or the unwinding after a long day, setting the mood for self-care, or just craving that cozy ambiance. We have some clean wax candles to give you all the vibes without the guilt. The candle company Tribe and Oak was founded by husband and wife Taylor and Kareem because Taylor struggles with asthma and found that traditional candles aggravated her condition. They join us right now. I'm glad to have you here. Okay, so all right, so explain to all of this candle thing. So when you say clean candles, when you say clean wax, what does that mean?
It means that it's not going to irritate you. I actually was just watching your last segment and we were talking about Elon Musk building these centers and it's polluting our air. If you are in an urban population, that happens to you all the time and it's been happening to us for years. So that's why you'll see a lot of Black and brown people who have asthma and eczema. It's just something that we've had to deal with because our urban areas are being polluted. So in answer to that, we created a candle that would not amplify those things. A lot of times you'll have things that have like a strawberry shortcake smell. It's an artificial thing that you burn, right? And it gets into the air. A lot of people will get headaches. They'll start sneezing. You get the black soot on the walls. You're breathing that into your lungs and that's not clean. So for us, we decided to do a coconut soy wax candle with a wooden wick. So it's more smoldering than a big burn. And we use essential oil-based fragrance oil. So those things are not going to irritate you. It's as safe as you can get when you're burning a candle.
All right, so this is leather, what is this? Leather Santal coconut spy wax. 6.5 plus hour burn time.
Yes. It's a good one too. It's one of our favorites. It actually started off as a limited edition probably about a year and a half ago, but our customers have loved it so much that we haven't been able to take it away. It's really one of our best sellers. It's a good one.
Okay, so we also have here, we've got another one here, Kareem, citrus pine coconut soy wax, sustainable vegan hand poured 6.5 hour burn time, made in Brooklyn, New York City.
Yes, that's one of our best sellers, actually. We wanted to just find just fragrances that were right and, like Taylor said, not anything that was artificial. So we did like a lot of testing, a lot of research, and we came up with a lot of different scents that would just capture nature. And that was one of our best sellers to start. And then we just kept going on. We have a lot of different fragrances that you see on our website, but this is the one that's the best.
Cool. And so how long have y'all been doing this?
We just turned 5, actually. Yeah.
Say it again?
The COVID business.
Since COVID.
Okay. So you started during COVID. So what, y'all were just sitting around, y'all were stuck in the house, and you wanted to burn some candles, and it was like, damn, we can't burn no candles because your asthma gonna get messed up.
That's exactly what happened.
Okay, so then what? So y'all have a background in this, or do y'all sit here and say, well, man, we need to Google some stuff to figure out what in the hell can we do?
We had to Google some things. So it started off, we both actually work full-time jobs, and I was doing my full-time job, and I was working during COVID in Australia. I came back to New York. I don't know if any of your viewers are from New York City, but I landed a housing lottery apartment, which was a big deal. My family came and moved me before I even arrived. So when I got there, it wasn't so safe for me to go outside, and I had a new house that I wanted to create an ambiance, get a vibe going. So that's kind of how we did it. It was kind of just a project for us to do together and reconnect. And then we shared it with family and friends, and they're like, hey, you have something here. I think you need to take it to the next level. And Kareem convinced me. I wasn't convinced. I like my money when I know it's coming, from my 9-to-5 job. So being a business owner wasn't really how we started everything, but it's where we landed, and we wouldn't take it back for the world.
So you left the job?
No, we're still working. We are hustling, okay?
All right, cool. Questions from the panel. Let's talk to first one, candle burning Randy.
I do burn a lot of candles. I have a question. So you said this was great for people with asthma, but I would think that it would have great benefits for even people who don't have asthma like me, as far as just having clean air.
Yep, absolutely. So it's great for everybody. It was made for people with asthma. It was like essentially if you have respiratory issues and you're sensitive to that, it's not going to harm you. But we found that a lot of people with pets, expecting mothers or mothers with new babies, or people who just really are intentional about getting things that are more sustainable and vegan, they're also our customers too.
Especially for the children also.
Yep.
Katrina.
I love this. I love let's buy black. And when you were talking about that, we were just also talking about there's so much happening in the world right now. And so I would imagine too that people look to your products as a way to relax, light a candle. Is there any implications of using these eco-friendly products as a way to actually help people calm their nervous system in this moment where we are ramped to 100 all the time?
Aren't we?
I would say so. We use some natural.
Go ahead, Kareem.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we use natural ingredients, essential oils, a wooden wick. It has a nice crackling noise. So when you come home from a hard day at work, like you mentioned, you can just unwind, light the candle, you hear the nice sound, and you can just imagine you're not in New York or wherever you are. You can imagine you're on top of an island or somewhere like that. And that's part of the vibe that we are trying to set. Mostly is about the health, but we do want to add other ways how to relax people because people are stressed out nowadays.
Absolutely. Like you could come, one of our best sellers is a coconut sandalwood. Since it has the warm sandalwood and coconut, it's really warm and calming. So that's good for that. We have botanic fig and sea salt orchid because it's our spring summer season. So when people want something a little bit brighter, they've just cleaned their house, then you can light those for those vibes. So we have an array of different fragrances kind of for different things. All of them set amazing vibes at home though.
Mustafa.
Yeah, well, thank you for doing this. There are 24 million folks in our country who have asthma and 7 million kids. So you got a whole lot of folks who should be looking at your product and considering to purchase it. You talk about cruelty-free products. It's right there on the screen as well right now. Can you talk about why that's important? Because some folks might not understand how other candles are often made and what the difference is with yours.
Kareem?
We just want to make sure that everything is just natural and sustainable and vegan. And once you do the research about what that means, it may not be your cup of tea. So we just want to make sure nothing is hurt in the process of making our products. We want it to be health oriented. And like I said, we have a positive goal that we want to reach out to our community. And this is where we start. And using all natural ingredients, things that won't hurt anybody or anything, is the way how we want it to go.
And just to add to that, like kind of what is out there, we have some of these big companies that use a lot of paraffin wax, and a lot of that is derived from fossil fuels and oil. So those things just are not good for you. We're using coconut soy wax. This is usually food grade material, so it's a lot safer for you, especially since you're burning it. You are ingesting it into your body in some way. So doing things that aren't, or using products that aren't using paraffin waxes is really, really important to us because there was no way that we could, use something derived from rubber and oil and give that to people and expect it to be a clean burn. That wouldn't be clean at all. So for us, that was the biggest part of research. The second, as Kareem mentioned, the wooden wick. This is something that's also, it's a recycled wooden wick, so that helps us lean into our sustainability goals. And a cotton wick, you have them everywhere, they're good, but it's just the way that they burn. Because it catches a big flame, sometimes you'll see it and it'll get all of the black soot on your walls. With the wooden wick, it just doesn't do that. It's not a big flame. It's more like a smolder.
Let me this here. Dahlia Amber Diffuser Reed. So sustainable vegan. So I've got this and I've got this. All right, what is this?
So that is for people who don't want to burn things. That's our flame-free reed diffusers. We have 4 different fragrances. The Dahlia Amber is our newest one. You put the sticks right in there. People usually sit them in bathrooms or places. You set it and forget it. So when you put the stick inside, it's going to soak up all the liquid and it comes out the top with the reeds. Kareem has one, don't you?
So you stick this, you stick one of these in the bottle, and then just let it sit there.
Well, it comes with. Yep, you let it sit there. It comes with 10. We tell people to start off with usually about 5 of them because the more reeds you put in, the stronger the fragrance. So if you're going to put it in your bathroom, I would say 5. And if it's something maybe you want to refresh it, you're not smelling it anymore because your nose has gotten used to it, then you add a few more reeds in there or you flip them over. But you'll usually find those in bathrooms or kitchens or some places that people don't want a flame.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'm burning stuff. So as you see right here, I'm burning. We got candles in the studio. So yeah.
Yes, love it.
So when we have our interviews and our stuff over here, we actually have them. So all right, cool. So folks, Tribe and Oak. If you go to shopblackstarnetwork.com, shopblackstarnetwork.com, and you can check out their candles. How many different candles do y'all have?
We have 8 different fragrances. They change in the fall, winter. So the Botanic Fig and Seesaw are only here for the spring, summer season.
Got it. Okay. All right. Again, y'all, go to shopblackstarnetwork.com. Check out their products. And remember, to support them, you support us as well. And so we certainly appreciate it. Karen, Taylor, and Kareem, thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
All right, then. Say it again.
I said bye-bye.
All right, take care. All right, folks, just a couple of more stories here. Be very careful when you talk trash